So it's been a very busy time, kind of like weird going back into freelance. I need to make room for these new clients. I need to make room for this new product idea and testing that. We're going to the farmer's market. I had some work stuff. I woke up late today. My period is starting. There's a lot happening. I'm just like a lot more behind on work than I wanted to be. There's no way I can do everything. I do have to get picky on what's gonna take my energy. Lots and lots to do. Good morning, my dreamers. It's Monday and I am set to be vlogging this week. I've actually been having kind of a slow Monday. It's a little bit gloomy. I don't know if you can tell from the lighting. I'm trying to open up the windows, keep it, you know, fun and cute in here because that really motivates me to work. I was like, oh my God, I'm just gonna like start vlogging tomorrow. But I was like, you know what? No, let's show the reality of the week. Let's dig into the details. I just wanted to like start off the vlog today and then I'll probably film more tomorrow. Today is really just gonna be my reset day. I'm actually like going off my routine. I'm supposed to be waking up, running, doing my French, having walks, like stuff like that. I did take a walk, but I did not do like my typical run, shower, whatever preparation, just because I've been tired. I'm pretty sure this is the week of my period. I've been tracking my cycle on an app called Lively. Really bomb app. Like I love that app. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get my period this week. And I've been trying to practice actually having recovery weeks and like winding down, because the past few weeks, like if you follow my podcast, if you've been following here, you know, everything has been hectic because I'm doing my typical content flow, which is a lot of content every single week. And I've also been adding freelance on top of that to sustain myself and my business. And I've been doing stuff for the business. So I've been making product and I'm on the brink of a new product idea that just came to my attention. This one I feel like it's gonna be different because I feel like it's been validated by people. It was more like my customer was telling me more than I was telling them. So I've been thinking about that, and I have client work on top of all this. So like I've been applying to freelance work and I have work to do like with the clients I've been getting. So it's been a very busy time and I have to make some changes this week to account for all of it. Like there's no way I can do everything. And my toxic Sagittarius trait is that I think I can do everything all at once, and there has to be some give. So I'm gonna try to balance that, but that's why I was like, today I'm just gonna take it slow. I slept in, actually I didn't sleep in, I woke up and then I did my morning routine and I slept in again. Like I slept for another 30 minutes. I took my walk like 30 minutes later than I typically do, and now I'm just gonna plan my week, and that's something I usually do on Sundays, but Sundays I was just getting the house prepared. So yeah, I'm starting off a little weird, but I think I can catch up. I've been applying this rule, which is like, don't try to fight the crash, like lean into it. And then we have some fun things planned for the week. It's not like the most eventful week, but it's pretty realistic. I feel like this is a more realistic week in my life, which I think is important to show as well, because it's not always like super glamorous. I mean, it hardly is. I got this vlogger kit from a company called Movo, and I'm kind of excited to use it because my hand is actually hurting while I'm vlogging right here. Anyway, we have some fun things. One, I'm gonna be starting a gig that is a little bit more long-term, social media kind of content creator, content strategist role. I'm gonna be filming a little bit this week for the podcast. We finally have a sponsor, Riverside, and so I'm gonna be filming some pre-roll for that. It's gonna be a lot of working. I'm gonna try to go to a coffee shop multiple times this week to see if I can get a lot of work done because I'm so much more productive there. And then at the end of the week, it's a little bit more fun. I have a coffee or like a hangout with an old friend who is coming into town, and then I also am getting my hair done, and then my family's coming into town. So this weekend, I'm gonna be spending some time at my sister's place. I also have a little fun coffee date at the end of the week on Sunday. A really jam-packed weekend. Again, not typical. Anyway, during the week, I'm planning to get a lot of work done, and I really need to get strategic on what I put my energy into. So the planning session is about to get real because I don't have unlimited energy to dedicate, and I do have to get picky on what's gonna take my energy, and I might have to give up a few things like posting on my Instagram, or like some content things that I typically do might just have to like lay low for this week. I am kind of taking like a little bit of a, I would say like a little content break. I need to make room for these new clients. I need to make room for this new product idea and testing that. So lots and lots to do. Oh, another fun thing is I'm doing a lot of client research. If you saw my goals video for Q3, you know I'm trying to really talk to my customer, which is kind of what invited this new product idea. Before that, I didn't have a product idea, so I was just kind of like trying to learn and research and talk to my customer. And I actually got someone to book a call with me so I can talk to them. So that's going to be in about like 20 minutes, and I'm excited for that, just to finally like talk to someone. And then I will continue with my week planning, and I also have a video due tonight, so I need to turn that in. And yeah. It's about an hour later. I just ended my call, and tell me why I met with like the coolest girl ever. It's so crazy, like how many people I've met from content that are so much more aligned for me. And I don't know, it's just so nice to talk to someone who like gets what you're going through or gets your life. And I'm just so lucky to like, I don't know, like find people, because it's been a while since I felt like really connected to people and made friends like that I feel are same wavelength, just going down the same path. So she was so cool. Love getting to know new people, especially people who are like into the dreamer entrepreneur lifestyle and just doing something different. I need to get to work because I have a video due. I'll probably see you guys tomorrow. What do we got going on over here? Dishes. My God, Shahin, you have to be so careful when you're open. Don't chill. Is it gonna follow us?
No.
Oh my God, 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 oh my God. Pretty good. Very thick, peanut buttery. I like it. Good morning, you guys. I'm using a microphone. I just made my smoothie, as you saw. It is Tuesday, the next day, and I indeed did have a very busy, it was kind of like chill but busy Monday. It was Labor Day, so I feel like everybody was kind of offline, even though that doesn't really like affect me as much now that I work for myself, but I did still notice that like emails were slower, etc. So I kind of took advantage of that, and I just like try to pace myself and like work, take a break, work, take a break. I was really focused on finishing that video. I still didn't finish it, so I have to turn it in today, which I'm so glad that the company that I'm working with is very gracious. This morning right now, I'm going to send in a brand deal for like a TikTok, so I just need to finish editing it, and then I need to turn that in. Typically in the morning, if you've seen from my last morning routine video, I eat breakfast, I do my makeup, I film. This week I'm kind of taking a hiatus from filming just to catch up, like I said, just like reset myself for the month. So I'm not gonna film, but I will do my makeup. I usually just sit with some nice scenery here. And then I have singing practice with Shahin. We just practice for like 30 minutes because we have singing lessons every week, so we like to practice on our own. Yeah, it's usually just like finishing up to-dos, filming, maybe updating my Instagram stories, and then getting ready for the day. I do have a meeting later today with my first like longer term client that I've had in a while, and I just have to get a lot of editing and a lot of son stuff done today. And this morning I like wrote a little bit for the newsletter. I sent out a newsletter, so I got a little bit done earlier today too. So that's nice. So if you're curious, the brand deal is with a company called Locket. They have this really fun like mobile app, and you can like send your friends pictures, but like through your phone as opposed to like through a social media app or having to go into an app, which I like because I'm constantly trying to stay off of social media. As you can see on my lock screen, I can just click into here, and if anyone sent me a picture, I can respond and like send them something. It's really fun. It's kind of like Snapchat, but it's like all through your phone. So I have the screen recordings of when my friends and I were doing it, and I have like a little intro video, and I'm just in CapCut. I'm gonna cut it down. I leave a lot of options for my intro, and then I have little snippets of when I was messaging my friends. So I'm just gonna put that together, and then I'll post when they approve. Our makeup because I took way too long to edit that TikTok. Actually, I was only supposed to edit it for not that long, and then I was almost done and I accidentally and stupidly closed out of the app, so I didn't even save anything. A mess. But also kind of got distracted just on TikTok in general. That's why it's just so hard to be on my phone or like post things because I get distracted. Obviously from the app, the For You page knows exactly what I want to see and when I want to see it, so I just have to like ignore it. So if I can avoid just being on it in general, that's better. I feel like I'm starting to feel very periody. I don't know if I mentioned yesterday, but I am on my luteal phase, and I'm just using this e.l.f. primer, testing it out. I think it works well. I've been trying to get ready and dress up every day, or most days, even when I don't have to, even when I'm not filming, because typically every morning I film a little bit. Even though I'm not filming, I have client calls now and stuff. So, and I used to like never wear makeup unless I went out. Like, it's crazy, the pipeline. So I got a water bottle so you guys can see me. I don't even remember what I was just saying. That's like how bad I'm starting to. Oh yeah, I think my period. I'm pretty sure my period is about to come any minute now. So I'm already starting to feel that like symptom. I don't know if every girl feels this, but I always feel this symptom of like not totally focused, like not totally here, like I'm kind of like in la la land. And the thing is, like, I feel like this week I need to kind of like not grind, but my weeks are like pretty high performance weeks. Like, they're not chillin' by any means. I think it feels chill because I like what I do, but it takes like being on my period sometimes for me to realize like, oh, this is not a chill this is not like a chill situation. I also wanted to check a few emails for like clients and stuff, so that took some time. I had to respond to them, like set up discovery calls with people. It's so weird because I feel like freelance is always this way. Like, you never have any clients and then all of a sudden they all hit you at once. And I've been applying for like the past month, which is honestly not that long, especially for jobs. Like, it takes a lot of time sometimes to get a job, so that's not long at all. At first I was like, oh, like nothing's coming in, but then it all hit at once. So I was responding to a bunch of like inquiries or inbound messages about work. The thing with freelance, and I've said this a million times before, I'm sure, but like you're never like fully safe. I know that kind of sounds scary, but it's actually not. I think it's very avoidable to be in a situation where you don't have work for a long period of time, as long as you just keep applying and you keep putting yourself out there, updating your portfolio. Like, usually the inbounds come in for whatever platform you're on. I'm on Contra. That's what I use to find clients. That's where I apply for most of my jobs, and that's where clients are finding me, I think. And then sometimes clients find me from my personal content too. I don't know, like I guess they're watching. Hey clients. No, I'm just kidding. It's kind of like weird going back into freelance. I kind of feel like, oh my god, do I remember what I'm doing? But like then I get on the call with the client, I'm like, wait, this is so much fun. And that's the thing, like I don't know if I will never not enjoy content and like talking about strategy and like what people want to do with their content, with their life. These days usually content is a business, so that excites me because usually your business is typically about your life, and I like all of those things, like content, business, life. Like maybe that should be my slogan or whatever. But I don't know if anyone gives a rat's ass about what I use on my face because I'm not great at makeup, but I use a lot of Merit. So I just used Merit concealer and Merit bronzer. I love their products for an everyday look because they're really lightweight, and maybe that's a problem because I always feel like my makeup doesn't really look like makeup, and the concealer makes my face just like instantly clear. So this is kind of like my light, like 5-minute beat. I'm pretty sure it's been more than 5 minutes, but I like putting the blush here. I feel like it looks better for my face. I'm gonna keep my hair in a bun today. I've kept it in a bun for the past 2 days, and I am ready to take this hair out. It's gorge, but my hair is so dirty underneath. It's unreal. I kind of hate this, but the girlies say to do it, so I'm gonna do it. This is where I want to be right now. I really am craving a vacation, especially like this beautiful view. Please? Right now we finished our little singing lesson and we were kind of playing around with like a song idea. I have my call in like 3 minutes and I'm kind of hungry, but literally it's like 1 minute, so I won't have time to eat or snack on anything. But I've got lots to finish and then I'll check back in probably tonight when I work out. Yeah, I did not check in yesterday at all. My apologies. It was just like work, crazy up until like 7 p.m. when I took a walk, which was amazing, by the way, because it's starting to rain and the weather's feeling cooler. It was so nice outside. I got to walk, chill. I did my yoga, worked a lot more in the evening, made myself a salami sandwich. I have no evidence of this. I was just so tired. Today is Wednesday and I thought I would just film a couple of bits from today. I have another like work heavy day. I have a lot of editing to do, things to write, but I'm getting ready to record a pre-roll for our podcast. We are working with Riverside to do a few videos, do a few podcast episodes. They're going to be our sponsor for like the next set of episodes. By the way, if you don't know what a pre-roll is, it's basically like an ad in the beginning of whatever your content is, usually a podcast. So that's why they call it pre-roll, because it's before the episode. So I have to film a 90-second bit for that, and I already filmed it, but I just didn't love how it turned out, so I want to do one with me just talking to the camera. I'm about to do that right now. I just wrote up the script, or like fixed it, and I'm gonna film that, and then I am going back into editing, so let's do that. All right, I just got everything set up and I just want to show you, like I have my notes here and they're super big so I can just read line by line and not make it look as scripted as it is. It's true stuff. It's just like, it's a lot of information, so I don't want to forget. So I have to kind of put it somewhere. I would love to show you guys, but I only have one camera at the moment, so I'm going to be using this to film it. I'll put a little snippet of what it turns out to be. All right, not too bad. I just filmed that. Those were my notes the whole time. It was a lot more choppy than I hoped for, but I think I can get it in the editing. Now I'm going to maybe take a break, get some more work done and get some more editing done. Maybe I'll do editing and then take a break. So good morning, guys. I probably look a little bit nuts right now, but I just wanted to check in because yesterday I completely forgot to vlog. We had a date night at the end of the night, which was a very speedy turnaround. We made Italian subs because Shaheen's on a diet and we like to make things that are like really low cal but also very like protein heavy. So I'll put a picture here because it's so good. Today is Thursday. I am very like pamper mode. I have my tea with my like superfood honey. I have my eye patches on. I put my robe in the towel warmer and I'm about to do like an LED and my typical morning routine, which if you haven't seen my full vlog on my morning routine, I have a video all about like the full routine, like what I do basically every single morning. I'm going to begin that process now. It's a little bit later. It's like 7:58 or 9 or something. I woke up a little bit later, but I have been exhausted. Like, not exhausted, I've just been like very, I think like a little bit overthinky. And I know it sounds like kind of silly, but like lately without having jobs and without having like employers, my mind has just been like free of like deadlines and work and all this stuff and like things I have to get done. I'm very like, I don't know the word, compulsive, I guess, when it comes to work, and especially when it's other people. I feel like I have to have this level of output or organization or whatever, and even though like I do that anyway with my own stuff, I just feel like extra pressure for some reason, and I have some things due that I haven't turned in, and you know, like I just feel the pressure when I have deadlines and I never forget them, and that's just something about me, and I don't know, I think I need to like unlearn that. But when I'm doing my own business stuff, like this is not a thing. Like I don't know, I just like, I actually get more done because I'm not thinking about deadlines. I don't know what that is. So yeah, I just have a lot due this week. There's so many things going on. I swear I am split right now in like 10 different directions, but I feel, I'm getting the feeling that there's days where I'm like, oh, I could totally do this. I just have to grind it out. I have to be like really focused. And there's days where I'm like, I don't know if this is sustainable for longer than like a week or two. So I definitely feel like I need to find some balance and like give or take. Like there's something about my content that may have to, you know, just like, you know, not be super active as I would like, which I guess is kind of scary to me because that's what I want to work, and I don't want to like back off on my stuff. And I feel like I'm very sensitive now to putting my stuff on hold just to do other people's work, but I have to remind myself in ways that this work will feed into my business. Like if I can't survive, there's no business, you know? So I don't know. I am just trying to do one thing at a time. That's been really helping me. It's just like focus on one thing at a time, compartmentalize the shit out of your schedule. Like you're here now, you're focused on this. Like right now, it's just morning routine. Get a journal, and I'm going to read my book, my favorite book right now. Just finished one call. It is 12:10, so I do have an hour until my next call. I do have plans this weekend to go stay with my sister, and my family's coming into town, so I think I'm just gonna pack a bag because I feel like obviously I'm gonna pack a bag, but I'm gonna pack a bag right now specifically because since I only have like 50 minutes till my next call, I don't want to like get started on something else. To be honest, I am kind of low-key a little bit struggling to keep like a positive attitude. You know, I don't know, like I just feel like, I was telling this to Shaheen like before the call, I'm just slowly transitioning into working for someone. I know it's not that big of a deal, and I'm grateful to have an income coming in right now. I'm just, it's definitely a transition. That's just how I'm feeling. I know it'll pass. I know it's the first week, so I just need to chill out. But yeah, to be honest, that's how I'm feeling. Second call, feeling a lot more, okay, actually third call, feeling a lot more jazzed. I think maybe I just needed to get into it. I'm getting oily, that's how I know I need to take a break, but I'm feeling a little bit better. Hey guys, it is Friday. Good morning. It is about to be like 12. It's like 11 something. I'm actually quite in a rush to head out to meet my friend. I had some work stuff. I woke up late today. I think my period is starting. There's a lot happening, but I thought I would do a quick unboxing because I am going to be going away for a little bit, like a day or two. My parents actually canceled, but I'm still having a little sleepover with my sister, and I will be bringing my camera. You guys will be coming along, but I thought it was a perfect time to bring along this new vlogger kit because I'm constantly like holding my phone when I'm like out places and it's uncomfortable. So I thought this could make it easier. Movo did send this to me, just a gifted product, but I'm really curious to see how this makes vlogging so much easier if it does. And I want to show you guys. Oh, I love that it comes in like a really cool case. So this has everything. It has like the light, it has a microphone, you can put your phone on it, so I may not even have to use my camera, which will be really nice. I just want my vlogs to still look crispy while I'm, you know, out and about. So cool. This is how it comes. Like you get everything in one box, which I'm really glad because I have no extra time to pack anything else. So I love that it all comes in here, and it's so cute. So it has this little stand, which I guess is kind of like your tripod, and then I think this is what hooks it on. This is the, ooh, I like this. It's very like thick, and then it has your little mini ring light, which is so fun. I think I want to take my time to set this up, so I might do this at my sister's place, or I might do this when we get to the farmer's market so I can hold it. Yeah, let's go. Let's get into the car, and we have like a 30-minute drive, so I will be late. What's new? If we don't like it and we don't find like a cute place to sit, we're gonna go to another cute cafe, and then I will be working from there until I have a hair appointment, and then after my hair appointment I'm going to my sister's. So let's do it. Oh my gosh, guys, what a day it's been. I always get so much happier when I turn on my camera for some reason. Is it a sign? I don't know. I just got done hanging out with my girl Sonia. She's so cool. Check her out. She's a bomb-ass florist. So if you need a florist, she's your girl, in New York City, if you just happen to live there. Anyways, I totally like was not vlogging. I just kind of was like, it was one of those things where I was in the moment, and it's now like 3 hours later. This morning was so hectic and chaotic. Like everybody and their mother was calling me, including my mother. I was trying to pack, I was trying to film, I was trying to answer emails and like start work a little bit, and I'm just like a lot more behind on work than I wanted to be. And I really thought it would work out where like after the hangout I would have a little bit of time to work at a coffee shop, but during our hangout we didn't even like go necessarily to the place that the farmer's market. We went to a coffee shop, like we walked. And now I'm like, I don't want to go to another coffee shop. I literally have like an iced chai here. And then because I intended to buy lunch at this place, the farmer's market, I ended up leaving with lunch, but I'm not even hungry for some reason. I think because I'm on my period, and anytime I'm on my period, my eating and everything's whack. And then I'm like, well then why did I buy that food? And then now it's not even like enough time for me to like sit anywhere and work. It's like an hour and a half between like before my hair appointment starts, and it takes like 20 minutes to get to the place. So I'm like, maybe I should just go there and sit in the car and do work in my car, because I don't know if there's a coffee shop there. I don't want to buy coffee again. Today is it was supposed to be like a fun, cute day, but it's very like, I don't know, like it's not making a lot of sense, and I didn't think it through. Also, like I just felt differently than I thought I would feel. And yeah, everything is just kind of like, I feel like I woke up in chaos because I didn't do my routine. I checked my phone immediately. I woke up late, so it was headed south from the jump. I do have to pee as well, so there's that. Going to the office. Yeah. Oof. Let me fix his hair. The wind is disrespectful.
Yeah, it is winded.
Boston CEO has arrived. What do you have to say?
Come to Shermet Aesthetics for the ultimate.
Is her voice okay? What happened to her? Okay guys, I finally set the Movo up, the mobile vlogging camera. I'll turn the light off, it's a little too bright. And it's not a camera, it's a tripod. I don't know why I said that. But it has this phone mount that's pretty cool. It comes with this microphone, which my phone jack is a little too small for this USB-C, so I might need to get a different cable. It has this little light, so you can turn that on. And you can adjust it, which is pretty cool. So it just gets even brighter. It's kind of hard to see here, but looks pretty cool in person. And then it has this thing so you can put your phone. So I put my iPhone here. Let me just put it on so you can see what it looks like. And I have a pretty big iPhone, so the fact that it fits is really cool. And then it has this little stand, this little tripod, so you can let it sit and stand, or you can collapse this and you can hold it like this and vlog around with it, and you know, speak into your mic, have your lighting. So it's pretty cool. I'm liking this thing. So sorry for the moody lighting. I got back home and so kind of like just happy to be home, and I'm so tired. I've been out for the past few days, it feels like. I think actually literally, but I'm watching, if you know you know, I'm watching Tell Me Lies season 2. This show, there's something about this show that has a chokehold over me, and I'm obsessed with it. It's like if you have ever been a teenager in love, or just like had boy drama, like, and I'm not even really into that these days. Like I'm not really into like the kind of like toxic relationship stuff, but something about this show triggers, it gets it just right. Like it tells the story so perfectly. I could have watched it earlier in the week, but it was a stressful week, as you know, and I was like, I want to be like relaxed and have like nothing to do. So I turned in a lot of things that I needed to turn in. For now, it's still like never ending, but having pure alone time, like a girly in her house just vibing, I feel so blessed and privileged to experience that right now because I haven't had it in so long. So anyway, I'm gonna shut up. I actually want to like dive into the show, and I do want to have a nice pamper routine. Put a face mask on, take a nice shower, get cozy in bed, and literally just stay there until tomorrow. Ladies and gents, probably more ladies. It is Sunday, it is the end of the week, and I'm not gonna lie, I woke up pretty much on the wrong side of the bed this morning, even though I didn't literally. I was definitely on the right side. I feel like I have been kind of waking up in a frenzy every morning ever since I started. We're jumping right into it, sorry guys. I feel like I've been waking up in a frenzy ever since I kind of started this week. I think working for people, having more clients has kind of like affected me more than I think. Maybe it is very obvious and apparent in this video because I can't stop talking about it, but I thought like I would just be like, you know, it's gonna be fine. But I think it is affecting me, and I feel like it's adding a little bit more stress to my week than I'm used to or than I would like. And it's no one else's fault but literally mine. I think I don't know, I'm like anticipating like a lot. I'm just like mentally thinking about like, maybe I'm losing freedom, or I'm not having enough time for things, or I'm feeling tired. Also, I'm on my period. I think it's just a lot of different things this week that are adding maybe a little bit of unnecessary stress. Woke up next to my phone because I overslept, so what I do is I put my phone away from me, and when I want to skip my alarm, I have to get up to physically turn it off, and that's why I do that. But this morning, like a lot of mornings this week, I just took the phone with me and went back to sleep, and so I wake up with my phone next to me, and I don't like doing that because then I'm like, it's so tempting to check, especially when I'm like stressed and I'm not in the best headspace. It's like a distraction, so I check it. And then I checked it, I went into my emails, and then I realized there was something I did wrong with the brand deal, the video that I turned in. Not with the video, but just like there was something I misunderstood, and I was like, oh fuck, like that's gonna be extra. And like this morning I was like everything is ruined, like okay, now I have to like fix everything, and oh, this week is so bad, and something else happened, and it just was making me very stressed and doomsday. But literally like 20 minutes later, I was like, you know what you need to do? Put the phone away. Just try to have a really good day. It feels so amazing outside. It's fall, and I can't help but think like, man, if I was like completely free and liberated from working for people and a lot of contexts, I feel like, oh, I could enjoy it more. This may make no sense to anybody, but I guess if you feel what I feel in terms of like being independent versus being like employed by people, if you feel that kind of like shift in pressure, or you don't like it, maybe this will make more sense. I thought I would do a little bit of pampering, because that's another thing I do on Sunday, just really like pamper myself. I have my eye mask on, which I typically have on most days, and then I put on this guava, it's guava and something else, toner pad from Benton. At 1:30 today, I do have a little coffee date with a friend. We're talking about my new product. So people who are contemplating quitting their job and need a roadmap, and I'm really excited about it. So we're gonna talk about it. I thought it'd be so cute to make banana bread. This is a part of my meal prep because we have like one banana and it's pretty gross. So I thought it'd be perfect for banana bread. And I love eating that stuff with some tea. Just for some meal prep, I have chicken. I'm gonna make some, I would just say like Japanese barbecue style chicken, or just like Asian type chicken. Then I'm gonna use shrimp. We have linguine in the fridge. I'm gonna make like an Alfredo. I'm gonna just wash and prep the grapes, and then I have some ragu and tomato paste, so I thought some spaghetti, maybe tomatoes, and then I just liked having cut lemon ready so it's easy to use. The whole point of my meal prep is like I don't have to think about food. I hate thinking about food during the week and spending time on it, so I just tried to make every step as easy as possible. And then we like having sweet potatoes ready for lunch, for breakfast, so I think I'm just gonna cut those up. she's smelling so good. I actually don't even remember what time I put this in. It's starting to look pretty done to me, so I might just take it out and test it. The whole house smells like banana bread and it smells amazing. Just reading my book a little bit, and then I think I'm going to do a few emails, like maybe on the couch. I have a nice little ambiance going. The windows are open, not that one, but I try to leave the windows open because there's a lot of smells on Sunday. Okay, so this is the outfit. Super casual. I have my friend's package. She ordered a Sans Raison sweatshirt, and I'm late and ready to go as usual. All right, let's go. I am finally in bed. It's been such a long day. My back is killing me. I did not decide to clean today because I'm listening to my body. That's right, we're all shocked. But I feel like I started last week frantic and I got the house clean, but I didn't get my shit organized. And I was like, I'm feeling like I'm gonna go into another week like that if I don't get everything done. But then I was like, you know what? I think if I just take the rest, like lean into the break I need, especially with my period and having such a busy weekend, I'll be better off. So tomorrow we're gonna have a bit of a slow Monday, and I think that will help me kind of feel prepared. Tonight I'm gonna go through my emails, plan my week, whatever. It's around like 8 or 9 right now. Sorry about the quality change. My camera died. It was like, girl, shut up. Anyways, tomorrow we're gonna have a more chill day, and I think it'll be so good for me to just relax and calm myself and kind of just remind myself that I still work for myself. Like, everything's okay. Like, I can still set my own schedule. And yeah, I feel like that'll be good for me, and I'm kind of proud and glad that I'm just like managing the stress better, because I feel like in the past I would have just been like, push through, like get everything done so you can rest, and obviously that's just not gonna happen if I'm feeling tired, if my back is hurting, if everything is just crying and screaming for me to rest and slow down. And it's Sunday, so I'm gonna have to start another week tomorrow. I'm like, okay, I just need to take my week and my time, like the advantage that I have, and just slow down. Like, just start on a Tuesday instead, you know? I just want to start the week calm rather than organized. It's like you can learn to be calm and like while you're stressed, if that makes sense. And I'm getting better at it. Even though I was like hanging out with friends, like that's different than rest. So I feel like I need to properly rest. And if I didn't get it, I will find a way to get it. Like, there's no need to be stressed and like make my life chaotic when I can just slow down for a day and, you know, do what I need to do. Yeah, so anyway, thank you guys so much for spending such a stressful, crazy, chaotic week with me. I am very cozy right now, and I'm just gonna let myself bask in it because the sheets are clean. Shaheen just put the sheets on the bed, and we are gonna just rest tonight, talk, catch up. I'm so happy that he's back and we just can like cuddle. And I think also tomorrow we're gonna be like have more us time, and that's so important too if you're in a relationship, just to have time together where you're resting, where you're not doing other things. I feel productive when I vlog, even the stressful times, because at least it's all going somewhere, you know what I mean? So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for supporting, subscribing, just being here. This like actually is me living my dream, and I just pray and like hope one day that I can like help you do that for yourself, even if it's just through a vlog or whatever. Yeah, so thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.